T-Rex and Titanoball lived in different times and on separate continents. But what if these two monsters met in a battle to the death?
Yeah.
Hey guys, Jurassic Collectables here. So today, me and my friend Chris went to Paradise Park in Sussex, and we picked up this bargain, £2.50 for a Triceratops skeleton kit. It's called Dinosaur Skeleton, surprisingly, and it comes in this nice presentation box. It's made by a company on the back here. Let's have a look. It's made by a company called PMS, and you've got some instructions on the back there. Dinosaur skeleton. Got a guy doing some paleontology there, and you can see on the top it comes with a nice presentation box OK handle. So yeah, it looks really nice in the packaging. I mean, for £2.50, this thing is cheap. So let's get him out of the packaging and have a look. Okay, so here he is out of the box. He's this nice little plastic tray. And actually the detail is really good on this thing. They've done a nice paint job that basically looks like cracked paint all over the surface. But it gives this nice fossilized faux rock look, which is really cool. And you can see on the joints there, actually the bare plastic white is what it actually looks like underneath. But the bone-like paint job they've done is really cool. Alright, I'm going to put this guy together according to the instructions on the back, and I'll give you a little look when he's done. As I'm about to build, Chris has just brought me a cup of tea.
No problem.
So straight out of the box, there's a quality issue here. There's a seam going right down the middle of the plastic. Not too bad. I mean, come on, look at this sculpt. It's pretty good. So anyway, I'm going to build the rest of it now. Okay, so here he is out of the packaging. And I have to say, I'm pretty impressed. The problem with the seam down the middle, I just squeezed the pieces together and it kind of minimized that gap. So that's cool. If you are a child and you're putting together one of these, I would suggest maybe getting an adult's help, just because when you're putting the sockets into the joints, they're quite tight. So they just need a bit of force. But apart from that, this thing is pretty incredible. Let's have a little look at the detail. Let's do a little pan along the body.
Oh, nice. You fixed that seam as well there, Dave.
I did. I fixed that seam. I gave it a little squeeze, and it seemed to remedy the problem, Chris. So I'm just going along the body. And it's funny because probably one of the closest ancestors of the Triceratops, if you look in modern day animals, I mean in terms of appearance, is probably something like the rhinoceros. Which is funny because Chris picked up a rhinoceros made by Schleich, who also make dinosaur toys.
Here she is.
Here she is. And Chris, in just a second, will be doing a review of this this figure. One more thing is that the jaw is articulated, which is pretty cool. It actually opens and closes, and the head is actually articulated as well, so you can actually pose the head in some crazy pose. I don't know. Maybe if you wanted to do in breakdancing or something like that, you could repose the head. But yeah, pretty cool. So there we have it, the Triceratops skeleton under the name of Dinosaur Skeleton for £2.50 from Paradise Park in Sussex. I'm really pleased with it, and it's a great display piece. Me and Chris suggested maybe painting it with tea to stain the bones, to give them more of a sort of an aged appearance. And I think we're going to go do that in a minute, so if we do finish doing that, then I'll show you what it looks like afterwards. But right now, moving on, we're going to be doing Chris's review of his Rhino.
Here she is, Rihanna, the Rhino. She's really beautiful. The detail is incredible. I actually took some time looking for the right one because there were so many and they were all really gorgeously made. It's by Schleich, which is a German company. They're pretty well known actually for making action figurines. In the 1950s they were really popular for making a lot of action figurines from comics, namely Snoopy, a German company founded by Friedrich Schleich, and they still make some beautiful figurines even today. I think this is a really great one. But I did have a few problems deciding on which one I wanted, didn't I, Dave?
You did, but I think you went for the best one. I mean, in terms of paint job, I was just stunned by this one. I just can't...
Yeah, the folds in the skin are great.
Rihanna looks really good.
She is gorgeous. So that was the dinosaur skeleton, the Triceratops, and also my little Rhino, the Rhino from Schleich. Thanks for watching. Keep watching Dave's videos. Rate, comment and subscribe.